This story is about Riri, a young rhino who began her journey from fear to freedom. When we first encountered her, she wasn't joyfully bounding through fields or kicking up dust. There was no mud on her back, no sparkle in her eyes, just a small, silent rhino calf standing alone in the shade, barely able to survive on her own. At just 3 months old, Riri was found orphaned near the edges of Kruger Park. Vulnerable and alone, we didn't know her entire story, but it was clear that for an endangered animal like her, being alone was a crisis. We acted swiftly. Fortunately, she wasn't physically hurt. However, emotionally, she was closed off. She didn't trust us and wouldn't approach. Her small ears twitched at every sound, and she would retreat whenever we tried to get close. Witnessing this broken trust is one of the hardest aspects of rescue. We knew this wouldn't be a quick solution, so we took our time. Lucas, one of our caretakers, started spending quiet moments near her, allowing her to acclimate to his voice, footsteps, and calm presence. He would sit a few feet away, leaving her a bottle with little hand-drawn hearts. At first, she wouldn't drink unless he walked away, but we remained with her every 3 hours, day and night, and gradually, the gap between us began to close. The moment Riri first touched her nose to Lucas's knee, it felt like the sun breaking through after a long storm. From that point, something shifted in her. She began to trust, and once that door opened, even just a little, her personality burst forth. And what a personality it is! She races across the fields like she's competing with the wind. When she's excited, she hops like a bunny, which is often. Mud, she thrives on it. She doesn't just roll in it, she dives in joyfully. It's as if the earth becomes her playground the moment the rain begins. But she is more than just playful. She is curious, intelligent, and incredibly social. Lucas began teaching her which plants are safe to eat, how to recognize scents, and how to listen to the sounds of the wild around her. She follows him like a little shadow, poking her nose into his gear or trying to untie his shoelaces. The timid calf is gone, replaced by a bold and beautiful girl who knows she belongs and is no longer alone. At the sanctuary, Riri has made friends with other rescues, fellow orphans, and even some wild visitors. She's learned how to play, rest, and be part of a family again. Throughout this journey, Lucas remains her safe haven, her favorite human, her guide. Now watching her, it's hard to believe she is the same animal. Her confidence has blossomed, her body is strong, and her heart is open. Although she still has more growing to do, we believe she will one day be ready to return to the wild where she truly belongs. We will prepare her gradually until she no longer needs us. That day will be bittersweet, but also beautiful, as we didn't rescue Riri to keep her. We rescued her to restore the life she was meant to have. Until then, we will treasure every muddy zoom, every curious glance, and every small moment of trust that unfolds before us. If Riri's story has touched you in any way, please consider liking this post or following our journey. Your support enables us to do more, reach further, and protect more animals like Riri. Every action counts. If you're considering helping a wild or exotic animal, remember that it requires knowledge, commitment, and love.